The humble ute has always been the preferred choice of workhorse for tradies, mining industry and farmers on the land. Pretty much anyone that needs to carry heavy gear or haul a heavy load. But over time, the necessity to have better performance and durability of the utes has seen a swift change into the development of the dual cab. Now, manufacturers are being pushed even harder to provide higher levels of refinement and comfort. But can the modern dual cab of today, being the ultimate army Swiss knife, being used for commercial environments and also providing great drivability and functionality for the modern family, really be referred to as a luxury vehicle? Well, just maybe. Allow me to introduce the Mercedes X-Class. Using the Nissan Navara as the base, Mercedes-Benz have made some significant changes to the vehicle. Any similarities through door handles or internal switches are negligible. Starting off with the design cues on the front, there is a distinctive Mercedes-Benz profile. Adorning the centre of the grille is the classic three-pointed star and the large two-lever grille, instantly recognisable amongst the Mercedes-Benz stable. Let's have a look around the back. Even the rear of the X-Class has some unique styling features. The LED tail lights and the body panelling. If you look at our test vehicle, you can see that we've got a hard tonneau cover on the back. Mercedes have cleverly taken into consideration those that enjoy to be able to customise their own vehicles. You can get a soft cover, an aluminium sliding top, and there's even two canopies available. The second, the touring canopy, has opening slide windows which are available with the optional mesh inserts to protect the fur kids when you're on holiday. If we open up the back of the ute, you'll see that the X-Class is no shrinking violet. There's sufficient room inside to fit a full-size Australian pallet, and the load capacity is just over 1 tonne. Mercedes have rated the X-Class to a towing capacity of 3.5 tonne. Just be aware that when you're hooking up your boat, caravan or camper trailer, you need to make sure that your tow ball weight comes out of your load carrying capacity. Other nice features on this particular version is the load tie-down rack, which is fully adjustable around the outsides of the bed, and there's also a full liner inside. One of the other clever design features that Mercedes-Benz have made available is for people like those that enjoy long-distance touring. There is a dust and water sealing kit available. As we all know, dual cabs are notorious for letting in water and dust on gravel tracks such as these. The seal kit fits neatly into the bottom of the tailgate and on the inside of the tail lights, offering better protection overall. The X-Class comes in 3 distinct variations. There's the Pure, for those who want a traditional workhorse, the Progressive, with a little more functionality and creature comforts, and finally, the full flagship of the range, the Power, which is our test vehicle today. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Utilising the Nissan Renault 2.3 litre 4-cylinder diesel, Mercedes have provided 2 different variations. The D220 X-Class uses the single turbo, which produces 120 kilowatts and 403 newton metres. The bi-turbo series in our test vehicle produces 140 kilowatts and 450 newton metres. Both engines are standard with a 6-speed manual transmission, or in the case of the D250 we have today, you've got the optional 7-speed automatic. Now, if 450 newton metres isn't enough for you, then hang on to your hats. Mercedes-Benz are very shortly going to release their 3-litre V6 diesel, an engine that we've already seen in the G and latest E-classes. That engine will produce 550 newton metres with a ground-stomping 190 kilowatts. Let's check out the interior. Hop into the X-Class's interior and any concerns that you may have had driving anything else than Mercedes-Benz will quickly be gone. Even the scuff plates as you enter the cabin actually have the Mercedes-Benz nameplate. Inside, there's real strong familiarity, especially to those that own a Mercedes-Benz. The instrumentation is from the C-Class. There's the floating 7-inch TFT touchscreen, ideal for navigation and audio controls. There's even accentuated highlights with the centre vents in the shape of an X, something similar you'd find in the earlier A-Class. And of course, to add further accent, there's the brushed aluminium highlights on the dashboard. Mercedes-Benz have added to the premium feel with leather on the tops of the doors, tops of the dash, steering wheel, the handbrake lever and the gear lever. What is nice is that Mercedes-Benz have actually thought about the human contact points, hands, arms and elbows with all soft touch areas. The rest of the cabin is finished off with fairly hard plastics, and that honestly is a necessity of a commercial vehicle which must endure both good and bad treatment. Mercedes-Benz can be rightly proud with what they've achieved with the new X-Class. Not only have they raised the benchmark against its competitors for premium interior, but also in added safety features. This is a vehicle well worth considering if you're looking for a more upmarket dual cab and would make an ideal long-distance family tourer. So if you want to learn more about the Mercedes X-Class, why not come down to the Adelaide 4-wheel drive and adventure show this weekend?